Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, "It helps us smile and live life," expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every eye.
Okay, we get set for the boys' game here. Good evening again. Welcome to BloodHound Sports, home of Fort Madison High School Sports. We're live from the Hound Dome. My name is Dr. Tim Wondrer. I'm bringing you the play-by-play. Tonight with me is Bill Kester. He'll be doing the video and color commentary. My name is Dr. Tim Wondrer. As the Bloodhounds take on the Burlington Greyhounds. The Bloodhounds come in here with an 8-4 record. Burlington comes in with an 0-11 record. I want to thank our sponsors that make this broadcast possible tonight: Pilot Grove Savings Bank, Hy-Vee Food Store, Mann's McDonald's, Rasher Drug, Wonder Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Fort Colony Restaurant, Minus One Bank, and the Bloodhound Booster Club. Thank you for listening, and be sure to stop by and thank those broadcasts for making it possible. What you need? We're good. We got to go on here. Jumping for tonight will be the Bloodhounds. Will be Trevor Coachon. For Burlington will be number 44, Daxon Smothers. And Coachon gets the tip. The Bloodhounds come down with it. Logan's going to come out to the right wing here. Hands off to Trevor at the top of the key. Trevor's going to go to Lorenzo Riles, who's in for the Bloodhounds. They go down low to Coachon. Coachon spin around in the lane there. Shot no good. Too strong a rebound. And then number 4, Hale comes down with it. He's going to push it down court. Shot up and in for 2 points. And we got a problem here. Yeah, you can't see, can you? Because the student section's standing up. Have to keep that in mind next time. Bloodhounds come down here. Coachon has it now. They work the top key, runs the Riles, go right side here to Caleb Cresswell. Caleb puts a 3-point shot up. Too strong, rebounded by Burlington's number 0, Michael Alexander. He goes over on the right side here. And it's going to be a travel called on Cedric Peterson for Burlington. So for Burlington we have number 0, Michael Alexander. Number 3, Cedric Peterson. Number 4, Brandon Hale. Number 13, Daniel Topping. And number 44, Daxon Washington Smothers. For the Bloodhounds, we have Cresswell. Caleb Cresswell's got the basketball right now. He got fouled by number 3, Peterson. We have number 4, Logan Rashid. We have number 10, Shimel Red Donald. Number 30, Trevor Coachon. And number 44, Lorenzo Riles. Bloodhounds are in their home gray uniforms here with their even numbers tonight. Bloodhounds get in here. Working around the perimeter. Go down low to Coachon.
He's really pushing on him, boy.
And missed the shot again in the lane. The Bloodhounds have come out ice cold shooting so far tonight. It's our 3rd missed shot already. And the Bloodhounds will come out in a full court press here.
A little pressure to get him going.
They get it into Hale in the backcourt here.
As soon as they got it in, they just backed out of it. Just with Rashid out on their guard, out on Hale.
Peterson has it, top of the key for the Greyhounds. He travels back there again. That's 2 travels on him now. Good pressure again by the Bloodhounds. And Cedric's coming out, and in comes Mason Leinbach. Cresswell has it. He's going to drive the lane, gets it back out to Logan. Logan's going to put up a 3-point shot. Logan's offline, tipped around. They're going to call Dax Washington Smothers for pushing the back there. Dax is their main player for Burlington. If we get him in scout foul trouble, that'd be really good. 2-0 right now at 6:17 left to go. Burlington in the lead. Bloodhounds have been ice cold from the lane shooting so far. Shaymore has the top of the key. Shaymore's going to drive, kicks back out to Caleb. Caleb's going to put a runner in the lane, and he's going to get fouled going to the basket. He's going to shoot 2.
Lanebach just checked in. He's got a foul on Caleb. Or fouled Caleb, I'm sorry. Lanebach's a 6-foot senior. It's going to be the third team foul already.
Caleb's first free throw is good. Second free throw on the way is good. 2-2 the game right now. Burlington comes. Alexander has it. He's going to drive. Kicks over in the left corner here to 13. Puts a 3-point shot up. No good. Washington with the rebound though. Dax puts it up for 2 points.
Not a good block out, but at least they didn't foul on it. Learn from that. Because he's crashing the boards hard.
Drive there by Logan, no good. Rebound by Lorenzo Rouse. His shot's no good, and he's going to get called for the foul.
Yeah, a little sluggish here, Tim.
Yes, they are. And Max Washington's only a 6'4" junior. Michael Alexander for Burlington has it. He's going to go right around Logan. Get out to Washington. Across the lane. He gets it up to top one to Linebach. And they go back to Hale. Hale's going to drive. Kicks back to Linebach for a 3. Well short. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Bloodhound basketball.
I think if he dove for that, he would have probably taken a row of cheerleaders out there in the corner.
I think you are right.
I think they're supposed to be a little bit further back while the ball's in play. At least down that end.
Shaymore Red Dahl with the drive. Good for 2 points and a layup there by Shaymore. Bloodhounds come up. Burlington comes down. Linebach has it. On the left wing here. Goes down low to Washington. Off his fingertips out of bounds. It's going to be Bloodhound basketball. So Burlington's going to bring it. Bloodhounds are going to bring it down here. We get down here to Shaymore. Shaymore hits back to Lorenzo. Now they're working on the left side here. Coach John hands it off to Cresswell. Caleb's going to drive the lane, puts a reverse layup, gets a block from him by number 13, Topping. And the Bloodhounds are going to be inbound the basketball under their own basket here. Get up top to Lorenzo. Back to Logan now. Logan's looking for the screen here. He's going to go to the middle of the lane, kicks it over to Coach John, who's been quiet for the last several games now. And again, he gets back to Logan at top of the key. Logan, right side here to Shaymore. Trevor hands it off to Logan again. Logan's going to crossover, drive the basket, shot up, no good, loose ball, rebounded by the Shaymore Red Donald, comes down there for the Bloodhounds. Bloodhounds shot, missed, no good, rebounded by Burlington. Get a little pressure in the backcourt there, now Alexander has it. We're down to 3:32 left to go in this first quarter, it's 4-4. Comes over to the left side over here to top end, to Hale, goes down low to Washington. Washington's going to drive in the lane, puts the shot up and in for 2 points. Bloodhounds push it down here. Caleb goes back to Coach on now. Goes on the left side to Shaymore. Back to Cresswell here. Caleb's going to drive. Loses control of it. It's going to be off Cresswell, out of bounds. Bloodhounds going to Ball goes back to Burlington now. Checking in for the Bloodhounds is number 12, Brandon Keister. And 54, Jaden Fedler. Alexander's going to drive. He's going to get fouled there by Logan Rashid. Oh, they call it travel. Nope. The officials got together, and the kid, Alexander, was kind of out of control, and they called him for the travel instead of Logan on the foul.
Well, both of them had their hand open, so neither of them was wanting to call a foul, which would be a closed fist. So that's how that kind of figured it, just kind of a loose ball, whatever they're going to call it. Either a travel or out of bounds.
Presso with a shot in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Burlington.
They're about as cold as the girls were starting out.
Off. Bloodhounds is going to stay with Burlington here. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to go back to the other side, aren't we? To set up next time. Caleb gets the steal here. Good pressure by Keister up front there to get that. Now Caleb's going to put a three-point shot up. He's off. Mark. Keister with the rebound. He gets it back to Jaden Fedler. Back to Keister. And Brandon from way downtown. He hits that.
Yeah, he looked like that was going to go.
Keister has done a great job of stepping up and shooting the Bloodhounds out of some cold slumps here the last couple games.
Yeah, he looked like when he let go of that, he knew it was going to go.
Keister's really stepped his game up this last, I'd say, 5 games here for the Bloodhounds.
Nice to see it.
Kind of basically as Coke John's kind of stepped off, Keister stepped up. That was a nice three by Michael Alexander for Burlington. Logan's going to drive, puts a shot up in the lane, good for 2 points himself. In the lane to Topping shot, and good for 2 points. All of a sudden now everybody's making baskets.
I think the Bloodhounds are a little flat-footed there on defense.
Go down low to Jaden Fedler. Jaden's going to wrap around, shot to Keister. Keister's going to drive. Back to Fedler, goes up for 2 points and in for his basket there.
Nice assist.
It's 11-11 with 1:05 left to go in this first quarter. And knocked out of bounds there. It's going to stay with Burlington, but good pressure by Logan. Number 2, Austin Brown checks in for Burlington. In for Leinbach. Alexander has it. Backcourt for Burlington now. Looks it over in the corner, left wing here. And the three-point shot by Alexander again, no good. Rebounded by Coach on. Trevor's going to bring it up with 40 seconds left to go. And he hands it off to Logan now. It's going to reset the offense. Logan has it. Now they're going to reset for the last second shot here.
Somebody come up and set a screen, let him go down the lane. He likes to do that. I'll give it up to Cresswell. Gives it over to Jaden.
Keister's going to take one shot. No good. Rebounded by Burlington. So after the end of the first quarter, it's an 11-11 game.
I tell you, the Bloodhounds just didn't seem to come out with that energy.
Especially at home here. Yeah, same thing for the boys. It's their first home game in a month.
Yeah, I think they'll get it fired up. I think they'll use their defense to use a little pressure to cause some issues, hopefully, against this Burlington team. You say that Smothers has about 13 points a game or something like that? Is that about right?
Something like that, yeah. He's their number one scorer, rebounder, number one everything. And, the next one wasn't even close for the season average. She had like 180 points or 50 points. Next person had like 70.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It was a big drop off.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a quarter to get going, but boy, wouldn't want to be in the locker room if this continues at halftime. So Burlington's going to start out here in the second quarter with the ball. 11-11 ball game.
Going to the left side here to Hale. Goes down low to Washington. Washington in the lane against Coach on. No good. And he went over the back. Trevor did a good job. Trevor's played some good defense on him tonight. So that's Dax's second foul. It's only the fourth team foul for Burlington right now.
Wonder if they're going to check him out in the next dead ball. They go right at him. Trevor needs to go right at him.
Coach John gives it up to Logan. Logan goes right back to Coach John again.
He's got 2 fouls that got him in the game in the second quarter. I'd go right at him.
They're trying, but Trevor's not attacking him. Cresswell with the screen there from Feller. Back to Jaden. Give and go. Jaden holds on to it. Good for 2 points.
Nice soft touch there, Jaden.
Burlington gets it in here. They're going to go left side here.
Alexander, the freshman.
Hands it off to Brown here. They're looking to go down low, but they got nobody to go to. So we'll go over to Hale on the right wing. Back to Alexander here. Thinks about the three, turns it down, gets back to Brown. Long 3-point shot, no good. Logan rebounds it, gets it back to Jaden, back to Logan, and Logan's going to push it up here. Logan's going to attack the basket, shot, and he's going to get fouled.
I like when Logan got that ball from out of bounds on the other end, and he used the wall to kind of bounce off with his shoulder and right back into play again.
Yep.
It's nicely done.
Got a little booster for him. That's good to see Logan shooting line shooting 2 here. Misses first one.
Yeah, so they're going to get Smothers out of there, Washington Smothers.
And that's going to bring in Max Weeman, a 6'2 senior. So they definitely went smaller. Logan's second free throw on the way is good. And then in for the Bloodhounds will be Shaymore Red Donald to give Logan a little breather. So for Bloodhounds we had Fedler, Copejohn, Cresswell, Shaymore Red Donald, and then Keister.
Rasha checks out with 3 points.
Hale has it, gets back up the top of the key here to Alexander. Goes on the right side, back over here to Wyman. Back to Hale, he's going to put a 3-point shot up, way too strong, rebounded by Keister. And he gets that to Shaymore. Shaymore's going to bring it down for Bloodhounds. Get to Caleb now, or to Trevor, top key. Trevor crosses over, loses control, but gets it back, puts the shot in. There we go. There's the Trevor attacking the basket. And that'll get him kind of fired back up to what he used to do here.
Yeah, he missed his first couple of shots close in, and now he's back going to the basket like he should, especially on that reserve.
Yeah.
That came in. Even though he's a senior, maybe he just doesn't have the skill level that he was playing against Washington Smothers.
So it's 16-11 Bloodhounds. If you're in the area on Saturday, be sure to come over to the Hound Dome here. It's the annual cake auction as the Bloodhounds take on crosstown rivals Holy Trinity. JV girls starts at 2. Varsity or JV boys start at 3:30. Varsity girls at 5, and varsity boys about 7:30. So we're at 5:44 left to go to the second quarter. It's 16-11 Bloodhounds. Burlington's going to bring it across half court. Here's Hale has it. Goes on the right side over here to Brown.
Everybody on the court for Bloodhounds at least have one basket in the game. It's nice to see that scoring spread out like that.
Alexander puts the runner up there, no good, but rebound by Burlington by Topping, and he puts it in for 2 points. So Caleb's going to bring the ball down here. Cresswell has it. The right wing is going to cross over, puts the three-point shot up. He hits that three. Caleb doesn't take hold for long. 19-13 game. 5:04 left to go in the second quarter. Burlington works around to Alexander, left wing here. Back over the right side now to Hale. That's a big push off by Alexander down low there. That's kind of obvious push off there, but he got the basket, no call. Trevor has it. It's going to get a screen for Keister. He goes right around his guy, goes in for a layup. There we go. Coach John, another 2 points.
Nicely done, Trevor.
Alexander has it for Burlington here. Goes over on the right side here to Hale. Back to Weeman. Now they bring it to left corner here to Brown. So topping down the right low post there. Back to Weeman now. He's going to reset the offense for Burlington. Really, without Dax, Washington, some others in there, they kind of are struggling to see who's going to shoot the ball. Now, a good turn pressure by Caleb Cresswell. Steal by Shemore Redall. Shemore goes in for the layup for 2 points. Yeah, Burlington's really trying to struggle now with who's going to shoot the ball. They go in the left corner down here to Hale, puts up a three-point shot way off the mark, rebounded by Shemore. And Shemore gets it stolen from him by Hale and goes back to Brown. Brown goes in for the layup. No good. Jaden Fellow with the rebound.
Nice play by Jaden. Didn't give into a foul and just was enough of a nuisance to keep that ball from going in. Alter that shot. Nicely done by the sophomore.
Again, the Bloodhounds go to Coke John. It's time they're going to hand it to Cresswell. Goes down low to Shemore. Shemore goes in strong, misses the shot, but Cresswell with the rebound goes up strong. He misses this shot. Loose ball. It's going to go with Burlington. Now Lorenzo Riles checks back in for Jaden Fedler. And Cedric Peterson checks back in for Burlington.
23-15. Bloodhounds with about 2:43 to go here in the first half.
Alexander has it. Going to reset the offense now for Burlington. Hands it out to Weeman. Goes to top of the circle here to Hale. Back to Peterson on the right corner. Goes down low to Alexander. Stolen by Coach John. Trevor slows it down now, goes to Shemore on the right wing, back to Trevor. It's Keister top the key. Caleb's going to, nice little spin move by Caleb there to drive and him and go in for the layup. Great spin move by Caleb.
Nicely done.
25-15 Bloodhounds with 1:53 left to go in the second quarter. Shot runner by Hale, no good. Rebound by Coach John.
Knocked him forward. That should have been a foul. They're not calling too many in this game.
Trevor goes, he's going to get fouled from behind. Way to cross over and goes right around his guy and goes to attacks the basket. That's going to be a foul on Topping. It's only the 15th foul they've called.
Yeah, they moved up to 6th. Just a pretty physical game, but they're letting them play down inside a little bit. Not calling a whole lot.
Coach John makes his free throw there. And Dax Washington checks back in as well as Leinbach. And Logan checked in for the Bloodhounds. Coach John makes the second free throw. Bloodhounds going to come out in the full court press to get into Dax. Hands it off to Hale.
Down to about 1:25 to go here in the first half. Bloodhounds by 12. And some good defense here. It's kicked by Rashid.
We've tried to force that ball down low there. So Burlington's going to inbound under their own basket here. Get up top to Peterson. And he hands it off to Hale. Go inside down to Dax. Dax drives, kicks it over to Peterman for a three. On the way, no good. Loose ball. Washington fights for it. He comes down with it. They're going to call a foul on Lorenzo on the ground, I think.
Not a bad foul.
No.
Underneath the minute. Only the second team foul.
And that's Lorenzo's second, so that's going to get Jaden back in here.
Yeah. Rather do that than having Dax going to the basket like that.
Yeah. Burlington gets it in. It's going to be stolen by Cresswell. Caleb's going to attack the basket, puts the shot in, no good. Jaden tips around, no good. Loose ball. Shaymore comes down with it with 45 seconds left to go. They'll go down low to Jaden. Jaden's going right at Washington there. Shot's no good, but rebounded by Burlington. Good job of Jaden attacking right at the guy with two fouls there. We go down low to Washington. It's stolen by Logan, comes in from behind, strips away from him, and Logan's going to push down here with 22 seconds left to go. And Peterman's going to get fouled. Logan, and it's going to basket's going to go.
Rashid, it looked like he was trying to.
He was trying to get the foul on. First Washington, then he was trying to get Peterman to come, and he got it on Peterman. And that's two on Sergio Peterson, and he's back out.
Sorry.
Logan Rashid's going to shoot his free throw here. It's on the way, is good.
All right, 30-15 Bloodhounds. 19.7 to go here. Bloodhounds doing some pressure here in the backcourt.
Hale brings the ball across. They go in the right corner to Alexander, puts a three-point shot up. He hits that. Bloodhounds get it in. Throws up a half-court shot. Almost made that. So at halftime, it's 30-18. Bloodhounds in the lead. So at halftime for the Bloodhounds here, we've got Logan Rashid with 6. 4 for Shaymore Red Donald, 3 for Keister. Caleb Cresswell has 7. Coach on 6 and 4 for Fedler. So Bloodhounds will be back in about 9 minutes for the third quarter. Thanks for listening on Bloodhound Sports.
Become a member of the BloodHound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to BloodHound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, "A helpful smile in every aisle," expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care, servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Subarena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Subarena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Subarena Sandwich Shop, Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the BloodHound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to BloodHound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Girls Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, "A helpful smile in every aisle," expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care, servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Subarena Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Subarena Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Subarena Sandwich Shop, Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the BloodHound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to BloodHound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Girls Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, "A helpful smile in every aisle," expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison. It's a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care, servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Subarina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Subarina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Subarina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the BloodHound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to BloodHound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast.
Okay, we come back for third quarter here. So at halftime so far, Logan Rash had 6. Schimmel Red Doll had 4. Keister's got 3, 7 for Crestwell, 6 for Coach John, and 4 for Fedler. So very kind of nice, balanced, spread out scoring there. For Burlington, they have Alexander with 8, 2 for Hale, 4 for Topping, and 4 for Dax Washington Smothers. So look for Burlington to try to get Dax more involved. He has 2 fouls. Cedric Peterson has 2 fouls. The Bloodhounds should keep attacking the post there. So you get more on Washington. And the Bloodhounds will start the ball for the third quarter here.
That was a big three-point shot by Burlington at the end of the first half to get them a little closer.
Bloodhounds go to Cresswell here, top the key. Cresswell's going to cross over. It's going to attack the middle of the basket, up and under. Nice little move by Caleb, and he gets 2 points out of that one. Caleb does that very well. Hale has it, or for Burlington. It's going to reset the offense for him. Goes on the right side over here to Leinbach. Leinbach gets it out to Hale again, puts the jump shot up, no good. Shimmer Red Dawn skied for that rebound.
Yeah, he got up there big, didn't he?
And Cresswell's going to put up a 3-point shot. He's off the mark. Rebounded by Alexander. He goes over to Hale and goes over to the right side here to Leinbach. Back to Hale. Goes to Topping. Burlington's going to kind of reset their offense.
Alexander's pretty quick for a freshman there playing against Cresswell.
Yes, he is. Hale kind of loses control, but gets it back to Leinbach and knocked out of bounds there. Good job by Lorenzo Riles to recover.
It's a little different seeing him in that even number uniforms like we're so used to seeing him in the odds.
So it's 6:43. It's 32-18 Bloodhounds. And Alexander just saved the ball from going out of bounds on the inbound play there. That's a little change. In the first half, Rashid was covering Alexander. Now they got Cresswell on him. On the right side here to Washington. Back to the top of the key to Leinbach. Over the left side to Topping. Now they're kind of switched off again. Hale's going to drive it. He's going to, instead of shooting the ball, try to force it out to Washington. There was nothing there. Dax wasn't expecting it because the guy was in the middle of the lane, kind of uncovered.
Yeah, it was Hale, a freshman. Trying to make a good pass.
Should have just shot that up there.
Yeah. Probably didn't expect it to be that far open.
Goes over to Cresswell on the right wing. Caleb's going to cross over, gets it back to Logan. Logan thinks about the three, turns it down. Now he dribbles over, hits another three, and puts it up and makes that. Now Logan's going to be on Alexander.
9 points for Logan Rashid. They've ramped up the pressure a little bit here.
Washington drives, kicks it back out to Alexander. They try to go down low to Washington. Nice help side by Lorenzo. Hit Topping is coming over. A good pass to Topping.
Yeah, it was a good look. It was a look by Smothers.
Trevor's going to hand it. Try to get the ball over. He's just hand it over to Logan. Caleb's going to drive. Nice dib and go with Lorenzo Riles. And Lorenzo gets a nice layup there for 2 points. Alexander has it. He's going to drive the lane. Puts the runner up against Coke John. No good. Rebounded by Coke John.
I think that shot wasn't altered a little bit with Coke John stepping out there.
And maybe a wee. Cresswell puts the runner up in the lane. It rolls around, no good. He tips it back to himself. Caleb gets it. Going to put the shot up again, no good. And again, Caleb comes down with it. No, Burlington comes out of there with it. They are definitely letting him play there tonight. Hale has it for Burlington. He's going to put the shot in the lane. It tips around, no good. It's going to stay with the Burlington.
That's what Hale should have done last time down there when he got in the lane. Yep, he realized it, learned from it.
Jaden Feather and Keister come in. Riles and Shimwell go out for a little bit. He's going to throw it up top to Alexander. And working on the left side to Hale. 3-point shot, no good. Over the backboard. I'm sorry, Linebach with a shot.
Peterson's checking back in for Burlington. Out goes Linebach.
Good, 3:44 left to go. It's a 37-20 game here. BloodHound's in the lead. Logan with another jump shot. Off a nice screen by Jaden Feather. Good for 2 points. Peter going to bring it across the ball time here. Over on the right side here to Hale. Back to Anderson, trying to get down low to Washington. Nice help side there, but Washington spins in the lanes. No good.
I think Jake might get a piece of that.
Over too.
Yeah, get a little piece of that. Nice play.
Logan for another 3-point shot. No good. Alexander comes down with it.
Cresswell reaching in there a little bit as they get the steal, but made a little contact with Alexander. It's going to be Cresswell's first foul. I think it's only, what, maybe a third team foul entirely game, maybe?
Yep.
That's just not the refs. That's just playing sound offense, defense. Almost an over and back there.
Close to it, I thought.
That's oh, you got to walk. Yep.
BloodHounds have done a good job shutting down Dax Washington Smothers tonight. Good defense. You know, coach on main one on him, but as soon as he catches it, he's getting double and triple teamed. So they're making him think and making him work. Caleb has it. Top the key here. Cresswell goes over left side to Keister. Looking to get it down to Jaden.
You know, Trevor's about to pop one of those threes. I don't think he's tried one tonight.
Logan's going to split the defense, loses control of it, forces it up, no good. Washington gets the rebound. He gets it over here to Hale.
Nice job by Alexander.
Nice feed down there, but no good. What do they call here?
Jump ball. It's going to stay there with Burlington. I think that shot, he was a little leery on that shot, that it might get blocked the way he went up there like that.
Well, I think he wasn't expecting it. Hale did a great no-look pass down low right into him and kind of caught him off guard. I don't think he ever had total control of it.
Yeah, the Bloodhounds are just, they're challenging anything that goes to the rim.
Logan spots up for the three, gives it up, gets out to Kochjaw for a three. No good for Trevor's three. Topping with the rebound.
Both teams went a little cold here. 1:37 to go here in the third quarter. 39-20, Bloodhounds.
Hale has it. It goes over to the left side here to Peterson. He's going to drive, puts the shot in the lane, good for 2 points.
Yeah, went right over there, right in Jaden's face. Just laid it right over top. Nicely done.
Caleb's going to drive the lane, gets cut off. Tried to force it, but gets over to Logan. And Keister's going to put a way downtown 3-point shot. He knew his way off. He went and attacked it and actually fought Jaden for it, and Burlington comes down with it. Hey, Hale missed the shot. Peterson, yes.
Could be a push from the behind on Peterson.
And that was an obvious foul, too.
Nicely done. It's only the first team foul here in the second half for the Greyhounds. One apiece. 44 seconds to go here in the third quarter. I think the Bloodhounds need to get to the rim. Yeah, there's Trevor going to do that now. Oh, and he gets blocked. A little double team down there. Got blocked by Washington Smothers. Like he's got Trevor out top on the guard, and you got Rashid and Cresswell back down here on Washington Smothers, trying to take advantage of that. Okay, Trevor's back down low again. Well,
nope.
Back out. I think they're playing pretty good defense on him, denying him the ball.
They're going to count the basket by Alexander. Kid's got a knack for hitting the ball at the buzzer, huh?
Yeah, I'd say 39-24. End of the third quarter, Bloodhounds with the lead. A little sluggish there at the end of, during that third quarter for the Bloodhounds. Both teams went cold.
And we'll be back in about 30 seconds on Bloodhound Sports.
Become a member of the BloodHound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to BloodHound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle.
Okay, we come back here for the third quarter. It's going to be Burlington basketball. Pearson's going to throw it in. Gets it in here to Hale. Hale's going to come across, gets double teamed and stolen by Cresswell gets it over to Coach on. Bad pass. It's going to go out of bounds.
You do that 10 times, and
9 times out of 10, they're going to dunk that, or at least get some points off that.
it's good defense played by the Burlington
Yes.
guard out there. Just
Or Hale there, yeah.
to make it a tough pass.
They're going to lob it in down low. Toppings goes for it, and Jaden Feller did a good job reacting to it.
I like what Burlington tried to do there, but gets the wrong person.
They're going to call a foul on number 4, Hale there, I do believe.
It's only the 3rd foul called in the second half so far. It's not been real bad in the 3rd quarter. I think 3rd quarter they just, I don't know. Both teams are a little sluggish. BloodHounds play some good defense, but
Keeps hands off to Logan there. Goes over to Cresswell now. Caleb kind of drives. Kicks around here to Coach John, back to down the low to Feather. Jaden's going to back us away for 2 points. So it's a 41-24 game here with 7:15 left to go in this 4th quarter. And they're going to call. Okay, so now is this the crew that's going to start calling every little touch foul for this 4th quarter?
well, I see the contact after
Right.
Their player got called for a little bit of contact. They're going to do the same thing. Different ref, but yeah, we might end up with a very lengthy 4th quarter if that's the way it's going to be called.
Washington and Coach John are fighting down low there. Peterson's call for the travel.
41-24 BloodHounds, 7:02 to go here in the 4th quarter.
Checking back in for the BloodHounds is Lorenzo Riles and Shamor Red Donald. And so far, Logan, Coach John, and Cresswell have played every minute of the game so far. Shamor has the top key, goes to the right side here to Logan, back to Shamor. They clear out, try to go down low to Lorenzo.
Just a little bit out of sync here. And this is not where you want to get out of sync because the other team can go on a little run, knock in about 10 straight points, and next thing you know, you're having to really grind this out. So hopefully the BloodHounds can kind of get it together a little bit here and stretch the lead. 6:36 to go, 41-24 BloodHounds.
Hale has the top of the key. Guarded by Caleb Cresswell. Goes over on the right side here to Alexander. Alexander puts the three-point shot up. No good. Rebound by Lorenzo Riles. He gets fouled. Lorenzo did a great job blocking out Topping. That's going to be 2 on Topping now.
He didn't understand why he got fouled there, but
Nice little screen in the backcourt by Coach on Alexander. Helping Logan out. Caleb puts the three-point shot up, no good. Tipped out, Caleb comes out the rebound. Hits it back to Logan. Logan spots up for the 3. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Hale. And Lorenzo Riles just gets a contact foul there. It's going to be 3 on Lorenzo.
you just kind of expect the BloodHounds just to go on about a 9 or 10 point run and just put this away, but just not happening. Kind of the same problem they had in Keokuk the other night. You just kind of felt like it was going to be over, and then again you have to scratch and claw to finish it up.
Toppings goes down low. In the lane, good for 2 points. BloodHounds go down low to Renzo. Renzo turns around, kicks back out to Cresswell.
I think what we're seeing a little less Coke John going to the rim the last couple games.
Shimmer tried to make a pass down below there, got stolen by Burlington. Hale's going to bring it down there, going to push down low to Washington. It's a loose ball on the court, it's out of bounds. Bloodhounds got lucky on that one. We got some good little pressure defense at the right spots and made for a bad pass. But otherwise, I believe Dax was going to, at the very least, lay that in for 2, if not put it down with some authority.
I think you're right. Very fortunate. I like the spread out scoring that we have, you know, but we're kind of out of sync.
Logan with a nice move to the lane goes for 2 points. That's a hard-fought 2 points for Logan there. Now, we've seen Logan call for travel on that before, but when you actually watch the footwork in slow motion, he does not travel with it. It just looks like it.
It's such a hard one to call. And if you don't call it, then usually if you're in a away crowd or something, you really hear about it.
Right.
Where if it just depends on where you're at.
Right.
What team's doing it. It is hard to call because it looks like you're taking way too many steps. But that's a nice move by Logan Rashid. See if the Bloodhounds can put this away now. Starts with defense.
Alexander gets crossed half court here. By Caleb, goes over the right side here, Topping. Go down to 3-point shot, way outside, no good, but Topping with the rebound. And again, misses a shot, but gets the rebound, puts it in for 2 points.
Well, he did that through a lot of hands that were swatting at that ball. It's kind of like the Bloodhounds started out in the third quarter, really aggressive.
Caleb gets his shot blocked by the bottom of the rim there, gets his own rebound. He's going to attack the lane, gets it in for a nice little shot. Again, he's off. Cokejohn gets the rebound. Trevor goes over to Logan here. And we got a timeout. Bloodhounds.
I think he thinks, did he say 5 out? Yeah, I think he might have said 5 out.
So we got an inadvertent whistle, which allowed him to get Kuester in there. And they're trying to lob it into Cokejohn. He gets the shot off, no good, gets the rebound, loose ball. It comes out with it, it's going to be off. Trevor out of bounds. Washington gets crossed half court. Gets over to Alexander. Gets back to Hale. Hale puts up a 3-point shot. No good. Rebound by Trevor. Washington very smartly did not reach for that because that would have been his 3rd foul. We got a foul on.
It's on Hale. That's his 3rd foul. Yep. A little bit of a push there.
It's 3:16 left to go in the game. 43-28 Bloodhounds. Logan Rashid with the 3-point shot off. The Bloodhounds have just been off shooting tonight. Alexander brings across to Hill. Go down to Topping in the corner. He's going to go in the lane. He's going to get a foul on Cokejohn. Topping is going right at Trevor right now.
Trevor's been held to 6 points tonight. That's his first personal foul. Washington Smothers, their leading scorer, he's been held 4 points tonight, and not just by Cokejohn. So the guards were guarded
him a couple times, and they've had some really good help defense on him.
Yeah, and when you're challenging everybody at the rim, that's what happens.
There you go.
Yeah. Watching Smothers over the back for a push. It's still an over the back. But it's called a push.
Push from the behind.
It's called a push.
Trevor's going to get it into Coach John here. Or Criswell. Hands it off. Back to Trevor, Coach on.
It's good defense by Washington Smothers. Trevor was cutting to the basket down the lane. Reached his hand out there and knocked it away as the pass came in.
BloodHounds inbound under their own basket here. Get up to Trevor. Spin move in the lane, gets him in the foul there, and that's going to be 4 now on Dax.
I think we could have seen that a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
He had those 2 fouls in the, early in the second quarter.
He's played quite a long time with him.
And he's played well with those 2 fouls, but
And you got to leave him in right now.
no reason to save him.
Trevor misses his first front end of a 1-on-1 here, or 2-shot foul. 2 free throws. Second one on the way is no good. It's a lane violation.
Wasn't going to go anyhow. That rimmed out, but it was lane violation on the BloodHounds. So but they're stuck on 43 at 43-28, 2:53 to go. Or I'm sorry, 2:35 to go here in the fourth quarter. Burlington got the ball.
Hale's going to be across half court to the right side of Topping here. Good hit Washington. Washington puts an off-balance 3-point shot up, way too strong, rebounded by Trevor. James Cookjohn. Gets it ahead to Creswell. Creswell puts a 3-point shot up, and then, there we go. 46-28, 2:06 left to go. Alexander brings it all the way down, blocked by Cookjohn. And Logan comes down with it. Logan's going to go right to the basket himself, and he's going to miss the shot, but rebounded by Caleb. Caleb puts another 3-point shot up and hits that. Back-to-back threes in about 20 seconds here by Caleb Creswell. And now Hale goes in line just for the layup, and no good. They're going to get a foul.
Yeah, I think Trevor was kind of bodying up and pushing Washington Smothers away from the ball. I thought it was a pretty good block out, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He just used his backside to make space. That ball come off this side. He did move him, though, and that you're not supposed to be able to do once they've established that position. So, second foul on Cookjohn.
Burlington's going to take it way back to the back court to get it in.
49-28. Closed in on a minute and a half to go.
Hale goes to the right side of Topping. Topping is going to put a 3-point shot up, and he hits that. Topping's really stepped up big tonight for Burlington. And Logan's going to attack the basket. Nice little pass over to Lorenzo, and he's going to get fouled, and that's going to be 5 on Dax Washington Smothers. And Lorenzo's going line, shooting 2.
You're right. Topping's got 13 points for the Greyhounds. He's had a nice game.
That should be 5 on him. Why are they not?
I don't understand. Definitely. Now they're calling it 3. Yeah, he's coming out there. There he comes.
Okay, there we go. There's 5. So checking in for him is a guy I don't have on the roster. Was that KT Thompson, maybe? Yep, KT Thompson.
Free throw is good. I tell you what, I know why they like this Dax Washington Smothers. He's quite a player. He's a big presence inside. 6'4". Plays strong. Plays aggressive. 50-31 BloodHounds. 1:13 to go.
Spread out. BloodHounds kind of clearing off the bench now. Jace Berger's in there. Parker Denning. AJ Nolting.
Yeah, AJ's going to get a foul there. No, I'm sorry. They called that on Topping. And
who's going line shooting? AJ going line shooting?
Yeah, AJ's going to go line shooting.
Michael Musina, and then
Jace Berger.
They got Jace Berger 40.
Maestro. Yep, Romeo Mastro.
AJ missed the front end of the one-on-one there. And stolen by Maestro. He's going to go put the shot up there. It's going to be a foul on Burlington's number 24, KT Thompson.
When Romeo comes in the game, he has a habit of doing this. He comes in towards the end of a game, he ends up with points or on the free throw line. Even if it's only a minute, a half a minute, 2 minutes to play. He has a habit coming right in and go right to the basket. Romeo's a sophomore for the Bloodhounds.
Too strong.
He gets 1 out of 2.
They go down low to KT Washington. It goes good for 2 points. Oh, sorry, Thompson, KT Thompson. Back over to Messina on the right wing. Back to AJ at the top of the key. AJ gets it stolen from him, but Parker ends up with it. He hands it off down low to Jace Berger. Jace goes up strong for 2 points.
.22 seconds to go in the game.
Alexander with the 3-point shot good for Burlington. Romeo gets across half court here. Hands it off to Parker. And that's going to do it. Final here, 53-36. Bloodhounds with the win.
Wasn't the prettiest, but they got the job done.
Yep.
When we see you again, Tim, on Saturday night, we will have temperatures in the 40s. Woohoo! Don't know what that's like. So the single digits or less.
So finals for the stats for here real quick. Logan Rash with 13, 4 for Shamel Redonald, 3 for Brandon Keister, 2 for Jace Berger, 15 for Caleb Cresswell, 1 for Romeo Maestro, 6 for Trevor Coachon, 3 for Lorenzo Riles, and Jaden Feather with 6. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Again, we've got to thank our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. They are Polygrove Savings Bank, Hy-Vee Food Store, Man McDonald, Rashid Drug, Wonder Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Fort Colony Restaurant, Madison One Bank, and the Bloodhound Booster Club. Be sure to, if you're in town at all, come out Saturday night for the cake auction. If not, hey, I think the department always takes donations from anybody out in the public wants to send them in. Thanks for listening. Have a good night, and that's it.